In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on February 7, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Arkansas versus Kentucky. In Southeastern Conference battle, the Kentucky Wildcats will be hosting the Arkansas Razorbacks on Tuesday at Rupp Arena. Kentucky is 5th in the Southeastern Conference and has won 6 of their last 7 games. Arkansas is currently 8th in the conference and have won 4 of their last 5 contests. Arkansas is 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games and 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 road games. The under is 18-7-1 in Arkansas' last 26 games. Kentucky is 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games and 4-17 against the spread in their last 21 Tuesday games. The over is 8-0 in Kentucky's last 8 home games. The road team is 4-0-1 against the spread in these 2 teams' last 5 head-to-head meetings. Kentucky has the momentum, and their only loss recently was to Kansas, who are one of the best teams in the country and defending national champions. Kentucky has much better success from the 3-point line, and they take care of the ball better than Arkansas. Both of these teams have won 4 of their last 5 games, but Kentucky will have the home court advantage in this game. Arkansas has played very poorly on the road this season, with their only road win coming in their last game against South Carolina by 2 points. While Arkansas likes to play at a fast pace, if Kentucky can control the tempo of the game, they will come out on top with ease. With how Arkansas has played on the road this year, I like Kentucky in this game. So the Kentucky Wildcats to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Kentucky has hit at least 68 points in their last 6 contests in a row, and Arkansas has scored at least 64 points in 7 out of their last 8 games. While those numbers don't add up to the over, I expect both teams to play at their best with a lot on the line, and it will eventually turn into a shootout. Both teams are just a tad under 70% from the free throw line, but they are known to make clutch free throws when needed. Arkansas has a fast enough pace of play to push Kentucky and shoot the ball early in the shot clock. Kentucky has hit the over in their last 8 consecutive home games and 5 of their last 6 overall. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Maryland versus Michigan State. The Michigan State Spartans will host the Maryland Terrapins inside the Jack Breslin Students Event Center on Tuesday. Michigan State won all 3 meetings between these teams last season. Maryland is 6-0 against the spread in their last 6 games and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 Tuesday games. The under is 13-4 in Maryland's last 17 games. Michigan State is 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 home games and 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games. The under is 5-0 in Michigan State's last 5 home games. The home team is 5-0 against the spread in these 2 teams' last 5 head-to-head meetings. Is Maryland the better team at this moment? Yes, but the Terps have just one road conference win, and it came against a team that is decimated with injuries and is now dealing with COVID issues within the team. The Spartans are a different team at home, beating the likes of Rutgers by 13, Iowa by 2, and Michigan by 6. This is a more important game for Spartans, who is the better 3-point shooting team. And at home, they hold teams to an incredible 23.8% from long range. They also out-rebound teams by 3.8 at home, while Maryland is getting out-rebounded by nearly 2 on the road. Michigan State comes into this game after losing 3 of their last 4 games, but they have played much better at home than on the road this season. Maryland has won 4 straight games, but they have only won 2 road games this season. So the Michigan State Spartans to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. These are 2 defenses that rank inside the top 75 nationally in points allowed and field goal percentages against. The under has hit in 4 of the last 6 games for both teams, and the over has only hit in 7 of Maryland's games the entire season. The Terrapins are 31st in the country at defending the three-point shot, which is one area Michigan State has performed well at offensively this season. The Spartans will need to find other ways to score in this game. In terms of pace of play, both teams barely rank inside the top 300 nationally in Ken Palm's adjusted tempo. It's going to be a slow-paced game with a lot of half-court sets. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. TCU versus Kansas State. The college hoops betting action continues Tuesday, February 7, 2023, with the marquee Big 12 Conference showdown from Bramlage Coliseum in Manhattan, Kansas, where the TCU Horned Frogs square off against the Kansas State Wildcats. The Wildcats meet the Horned Frogs for the second time this season, and TCU defeated Kansas State 82-68 on January 14. TCU is 6-0 against the spread in their last 6 games following an against the spread loss. The over is 7-1 in the Wildcats' 8 games on Tuesday. The Wildcats are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games as a favorite. Both teams are 6-3 and part of a logjam of great teams at the top of the standings. The biggest issue to be aware of in this game is the continued absence of Mike Miles, the leading scorer for the Horned Frogs. Without him, the Frogs are much less dangerous, although they certainly have enough depth to step up and cover for him and still be competitive. TCU is one of the better defensive teams in the country, and if they are going to hang around in this one, they must play good defense. Kansas State is one of the more electric offenses in the country, playing at breakneck speed most of the time. The Wildcats suffered a home loss to Texas on Saturday in a game they frankly gave away in the second half. I expect them to make sure that doesn't happen to them twice in a row. Home court matters, and Kansas State should be in a great spot in their own gym and Miles is out. Both of those factors seem very favorable to Kansas State, and the fact that the line is only at 4 points is worrisome. Still, I'm going to trust the home team to play great offense and take care of business in this one. So the Kansas State Wildcats to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. This is a tough matchup to bet on, though there's no easy money in the Big 12 Conference this season regardless of who's playing. TCU plays fast, tallying 70.2 possessions per 40 minutes, and Kansas State records 69.4 possessions per 40 minutes. They combined for 150 points in January, but I still lean the under in this one. TCU struggles to shoot the rock from deep but allows just 5.9 triples per game on a 29.9% clip. On the other side, Kansas State surrenders 5.8 threes per contest on a 29% clip. It's a tricky wager because both teams are going to the foul line frequently and are forcing a lot of turnovers. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.